So, you guys, happy good morning. Happy good morning. That doesn't sound right, right? So, good morning is what I'm gonna say. So, good morning. Because my name is Mary so I'm just gonna say good morning. How you guys doing? I don't have the auto track and I'm not using this thing right now because for some reason, I don't know what, but the height, I can't get it to the right height where it's taking do my whole face. I don't either does my nose and up or my nose and down. So I don't know. I know it's something really simple. It really is. The fact that this thing is called a smart view and I'm being dumb to figure out how it is bothers me. Like it really bothers me. Like I'm moving my heater because I'm cold. Like I just don't get it. I'm not using it. Besides, it kept taking me off the picture and going back and forth, so it's kind of annoying. And so I'm gonna try to. I gotta really try to figure this out. I mean, I'm gonna really put the time and try to figure it out. If somebody has this and know how to use it, and that could simplify it for me, please tell me how to do it. Because otherwise, we're gonna be going through this journey together. We're gonna be seeing each other half and half when I do my videos. You guys, the weekend's it's at the end, right? It's almost over. Although Sunday just started, but it's pretty much over. You know, we gotta do whatever we gotta do for work and wind down and all that other good stuff. I was on the phone last night with DC, probably till like 12 o'clock playing Word for Friends. Where we're friends or Word for Friends. I don't know, whatever it is. We was on the phone. I played about a good 15 games with him. He doesn't like to lose. I probably won about 2 games, and probably because he had an off day. Otherwise, this little butt is very good at the game. I like to play it because it's fun, it's challenging, and I like to see how far I can go. Well, it's just like fun. DC, on the other hand, he act like he about to get a gold damn medal where he can't lose for nothing. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I mean, like, dude, like, relax, right? But that's how men are. So anyway, yes, we're still on the phone. During the last I want to say the last 30 minutes or 40 minutes, 45 minutes that was on the phone, we talked about a lot of personal things. We talked about our past relationships that we had. And it's funny how when I talk about my ex, it's like he's talking about his ex. When I talk about my feelings, it's like he's talking about his feelings. We have so much in common. And it's sad because hurt shouldn't be shared or compared or whatever. I don't think it should for any case. But it's sad when you know that someone's been through the same thing. But at the same time, it helps you when you know someone understands exactly how you feel. You guys, I know I told you guys that I'm moving, and I am moving. But I wish the move was tomorrow. I wish the move was tomorrow. I wish that the things that I feel are bogging, that are holding me down, are no longer there. I wish that I had the strength to let things go and just focus on other things. But sometimes people are petty, sometimes people are hurtful, and sometimes people act like they lost their memory, right? I think out of everybody that knows me, everyone can say I'm the same person you met in the beginning, the middle, and the end. I don't change up. I'm consistent. I don't treat people any differently because someone else came into my life, or I lost someone, or someone else came into my life, or whatever it is. You know, I don't. And sometimes I expect people to be the same way with me. You know, though that never happens, I still wish for it, right? I still wish for it. Like, when I tell you guys I am ready, I am so ready to start over and do something different and something new and just by myself and focusing on the things that I need to focusing with as far as school, work, my son, and just making these next 4 years the best that he had, right? Ever had. I want to mighty up. Like, you know, instead of leveling up, I want to mighty up. I want to be the best person that I could possibly be. Reach deep inside and find that person that's strong, that's resilient, and that doesn't let the small things bother her, but it's always those little small things that bother you at the end, you know. And so I am learning, you guys. I am learning to deal with it a little bit better. Every time I think I am, I move 15 steps forward, I'm hit back 10. So that's crazy to me. So I'm trying to figure that out. I really am. I'm trying to make smarter decisions and trying to move a little bit differently and make sure that I consider all four corners of everything that I do as opposed to just the middle one. So yes, I am going to try to do my garage today. We'll see. But I didn't want to change off that subject really quickly, like I just did. So I do apologize. Let me just say this: anyone who's going through issues and trying to get themselves back together again, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, because you have that glue to put yourself back together. You have the power and the will to do it. So go ahead and do it. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say give up on yourself. Things will get better and easier, but sometimes you gotta get out of your situation or the circumstances you're in, or if you're in a certain position that's keeping you where you are and making you feel the same way every day, that means you need to change. Get up and do something different. Get up and go somewhere different. Don't stay in a rut. In other words, don't stay in a rut. I get up and I do my channel. And you guys, I have 62 subscribers now. I have 58 yesterday. Now I got 62, and I appreciate the new 4 subscribers that I've had. Thank you so much for believing in me and following me and deciding to listen to my story when I post them. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. I'm doing this because this is a part of my healing as well. It's therapeutic, like I always say. It's part of my healing, and it's something that I need to do. It's something that I feel that other people can relate to. Like us women, we go through a lot. And we feel certain ways and certain things. Like when I go through my feelings and I'm feeling a certain this and that, and I'm on the phone with DC, he kind of breaks it down. It has a male point of view. Like he breaks it down that way. And I'm like, no, this is how I feel. And most women feel kind of like the same way that I would feel or that I do feel. And like we tend to be in our own heads sometimes. And we try to give ourselves an answer to something that's in our head. Like why is this being done, and why is that happening like this way? We put the own answer in our heads, and it could be far from the truth, but to make ourselves feel better, we do it. And I'm getting very, 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 very good at not doing it no more. And it's just saying, whatever, it is what it is. I don't care no more, whatever. And I was telling DC, my hair is itchy today, I don't know why. I was telling DC that once I get to that point where I really don't care, I feel like there's a different Marty that comes out. I feel like there's a different Marty that's just so nonchalant, that doesn't care, that looks through you, that looks past you, that doesn't reflect on you no more, that doesn't try to figure anything out when it comes to you no more, that just simply doesn't care, you know. And I feel like I'm approaching that way, and I don't want to be. I don't want to be that way because I'm getting older and I'm trying to consider the situation a little bit more. But if the situation keeps lingering, because I let it linger, then I mean things have to be done differently. You have to do things differently to get a different result, right? And so I am trying to do that, and I'm going to do that. But I feel like I need a whole do-over. I feel like I need a new space, new place, new peace of mind where I can do that collectively and get myself all together, you know. So I am definitely working on that, and I'm not going to stop until I get that. And my channel helps me do that because I feel like this is my therapy, and I feel like I can relate to other people, or people can relate to me if they're going through the same thing. And so I try to share my experiences, share my feelings with you guys, and so that you guys know, hey, Everyone's human. Everyone has their own story. Everybody walks at their own place in space and pace. And so we all can move differently, but at some point, there's that little common denominator that we move the same way. And that's hurt, breakup, failure. You know, those things can throw you in a certain kind of way that you're not used to being at, that you're doing things differently, and then that you're recognizing what you're doing. And that's the main thing. You have to recognize what you're doing so that you can do it differently the next time. Like I told you guys, I'm not ready to get in no kind of relationship, but I want to date and have friends and stuff. But then I figured, what good of a friend am I going to be if I can't be a consistent friend, if I can't be an honest friend, if I can actually spend time with you and get to know you, you get to know me, and just have fun and go out for some drinks and laughter. I've had a friend who's been inviting me to go out for 2 weeks now. You know, go out, let's have a drink or whatever, go out, let's have a drink, let's have some appetizers, let's have a meal, whatever. And I've been saying no. Now, I think I've been saying no because of pure, honestly, I think I've been saying no because I'm lazy. I think I've been saying no because at the time that he asked me, I'm like already wind down for the night and I don't want to do my hair or my makeup. I think that has a lot to do with it. But I also think it's because I don't know if I want to share my life with anyone right now, if that makes sense. Having a friend like with DC knows a lot of stuff about me, a lot of things about me, and I share my life with him, and he's like one of my best friends. I don't think I want anybody else to know that much about me, if that makes sense. I don't think I do. Or am I afraid, or I'm not allowing it to happen? I don't know, whatever the case is. But I don't think I'm ready for that. But then I miss having a friend that's closer other than DC and that I could talk to and hang out with. I don't know. So I'm in between with the whole thing. I don't know. You guys, my right eye, you guys can't see it, but there's something on my contact. And since yesterday, I've been rolling my eyes to see if I can get this contact ready and picking my lid up. I know I gotta change it, but I don't like it when I have to change one and the other one is still there, because then it takes up my pairs, right? So I think by the end of the day today, I'm gonna switch out these contacts and put the new ones in, because it feels like I have a little fuzz thing in my eye, but this eye is staying watery because of that. So it's getting irritating, y'all. It's really getting irritated. It doesn't hurt in any way, but it's getting irritated. It's getting irritating. So I'm gonna take it out just so that I could avoid my contacts irritating my eye, which makes it red. You know, so I'm definitely going to do that today. Very soon, like soon. See how I keep shutting off the heater and putting it back on? I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah. So I think the channel does help me, and I think it relates to other things. And I go on YouTube and I try to listen to people's stories, and I commend people that are doing amazing, that are taking their part in doing what they need to do or what they have to do for themselves to make themselves better and improve. I commend all you guys. It's a scary thing to do, and it's a lot to give a part of yourself in these videos. But you guys, we're all here to support each other. We're all here for the same reasons. We're all here to help one another, and just let's help each other. Like, it doesn't hurt, and you don't lose anything, and you're not gaining. You're probably gaining a good friend, first of all, and you're not losing anything, so you're not losing anything out of your pockets. So take the time, like, be kind. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to be humanitarians no more, and that could be crazy. Like, I'm still trying to figure out this thing. I really have to learn to, and I feel like if I move it, it's going to take a picture of me on here. So I don't want to push no buttons because, well, I think it needs to be charged. It's red now. But I don't understand why this thing won't go up higher. Like, it's been going up higher lately. I don't understand why it's just stopped going up higher. Maybe I'm doing something different this time with the angle. See how it goes back? It goes all the way back. I don't know. It's something. It's something I'm trying to figure out. So, yeah, you guys, that's where I feel and that's where I stand. Um, I was also thinking that maybe I'll move into an apartment. And the reason being is because I could pay $3,000 for a house, right? Where it's comfortable and I have all the space that I need, if not more. Or I could be in an apartment that has 2 bedrooms and save $1,000 and be able to go and do more things with my son and travel and do all those things. I'm trying to save money but be able to do what I need to do for him and making sure that we're okay. And you guys, look, I had this little pimple. I don't know. I think something bit me. But anyway, so I'm in the process of thinking whether apartment or house, because the apartments over here is like anywhere from 2,100 to all the way to 25, 26, depending what you get. There's ones that are 19 and 18 below, but they're in other areas that are not good, and they're further away from his school. The point of me moving is because I want to be closer to his school, so I'm not trying to move further because I want to save some money. I have to make it make sense to me. It has to make sense to me. It has to. So I'm going to look at some places today, and I was on there last night and this morning, and all day yesterday pretty much, and trying to figure out places. But what I seen last night and when I woke up this morning was totally different. So did they change the prices overnight? I don't know. Even the area was like different. Like, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna look at some places today. Take my son out to lunch, and I'm gonna go see some places today with him so we can get a feeling of where we're trying to move and what we're trying to do. And although I'm not moving like soon, I don't think, I still want to be able to look and see the things that I have and all my choices and my options that I have, just to make sure that it's the correct move. I'm definitely trying to take my heart out of my everyday movement and trying to use my head more, because I feel like that'll make me stronger. I feel like that'll make me deal with things a little bit better. And then I have DC in my ear, literally in my ear, so that helps a lot, guys. So look, I'm looking at 2-bedroom right now. It's $21.95, $26.25, $24.19, 2005. The one that's 2005. These apartments are really small because I looked at them before. They're like really small. $21.62. But it's away from my son's school. So I don't know if that's what I want to do. I know that's not what I want to do. Let me just put it that way. I know that's not what I want to do. I just can't see myself paying $2,400 for a 2-bedroom apartment. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I could get a house for that amount. Like, why would I do that? I don't know. So I have to really think about what I'm going to do. I really do. And make sure that it's a smart decision, not one that I'm going to regret, one not that I'm going to want to move out of quickly. I have a couple of places that I want to see today, and that includes a couple of houses. But we got to see, you guys. We got to see, because my mind's everywhere, but at the end of the day, I have to be smart about everything that I move in a way that it affects us. And look at all 4 corners, make sure all my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. So I definitely got to do that, because when I do that, I want to kind of be off the grid, I guess, with everybody other than my kids. I really do. YouTube, I'm going to definitely do my YouTube channel, continue to do that. Both inside of anything else, I'm over it. I'm done. I need to do that. I have to honestly do that for myself, and I'm going to. So today I'm going to take down some of the Christmas stuff. I bought more Tupperwares yesterday for Christmas. Not the ones from Sam's Club, but the one for Christmas. And I'm going to start putting things up. And I'm going to start reevaluating everything. I'm going to try to do my garage, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, so we'll see. You guys, I hope I wasn't too intense or too deep talking to you guys about things, but I always want to tell you guys I want to be raw and transparent and be live and let you guys know how I'm feeling. And if you guys can relate, leave a comment, like, or subscribe to my channel. If I'm doing something that you guys don't agree with, or like, let me know. Let me know, because it helps me to learn, it helps me to grow, and it improves me and my channel. And I just appreciate you guys that have gotten on my channel and have taken out the time to listen to me and to try to see what I'm on about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because if anything, you guys are getting the real money. You guys are getting the raw money. You guys are getting the money that's transparent. And the money that's not going to hold back and tell you guys things. So thank you. It's like, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm feeling a certain way, if I'm sad or emotional or whatever, I'm going to let that be known, because it is what it is. So I'm not emotional today, but I have a lot of thought in my head. And it just stays there until I can talk it out or write it out. And so that helps. Or if I talk to TC and he gives me his view on certain things, you know. But I appreciate you coming on my channel. Thank you so much, you guys. Have an amazing Sunday. Be blessed, stay safe, be kind, and pay it forward. And thank you so much, you guys, for coming on to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.